Good morning, friends, and happy Friday. Yay, the weekend is here, and I actually have the entire weekend off. I don't work at the emergency department this weekend, so I'm gonna try to get to have some time to enjoy whatever it is that I want to enjoy this weekend. But I just wanted to show you a really quick find that I picked up yesterday at my local Dollar General. I'm telling you, Dollar General has really picked up their game in the last couple of years as far as like their home decor, their beauty products. We actually had a Dollar General store that was about maybe a mile from me. It's within walking distance. And they actually closed it and cleared off a spot just a little bit, actually closer now than the other one was, but they built the Dollar General Market. So now I can go in there and pick up food, you know, a few little groceries, home decor, beauty supplies, cleaning stuff, you name it. They have everything in there. So we're so excited about that. But I have been out of my vitamins, my hair, skin, and nail vitamins. And I usually, if you have followed any of my previous videos, I'm sure I've showed you the Nature's Bounty. That's the vitamins that I have always used. But I'm out of them now. And I couldn't find them on Amazon to order, which is where I usually have always gotten them. So I was just gonna run in the dollar store because I'm like, you know, pretty much anywhere, Walmart, Target, grocery stores, CVS pharmacies, Walgreens, dollar stores, anywhere that sells vitamins, you know, they have at least some biotin and a few things. So I was gonna just go in there and pick up something, and I found this line of gummy vitamins in the store, and they're called Oh Good. They were only $5. They're gummy vitamins just like what I had, and I got the hair, skin, and nails, and they have biotin, which is primarily what the Nature's Bounty had. This is a 15-day supply, but it was only $5 for this bottle. Let me show you this. So hair, skin, and nails. I haven't even opened them up yet. It is gluten-free, non-GMO, biotin, natural fruit flavor. So since they were only $5, I just went ahead and got a couple of different ones to try. I got the Beauty Collagen because I was doing a glow up that I started, a glow up challenge last October. And I was taking the Beauty Collagen. It's a powder that you stir up into your drink. So I found this, and it is strawberry flavor. And it was, again, gummies to take, Beauty Collagen. It has 120 milligrams of collagen. I'm not sure how much that is compared to the powder that I was taking, but I thought for $5, I'm gonna go ahead and take it, because if it still is effective and it works good, it's a huge, huge price difference between the powder collagen that I was taking. And then I grabbed a vitamin D, and this is pineapple flavor. And the reason I got this is because if you watch any of my videos, then you know, like, my biggest life struggle is my hair. My hair is so thin and so frail, and it wasn't always like that. I used to have really thick, really nice hair. And then I did over-process it, coloring it at home and stuff. Probably maybe 15 years ago or so. And some did fall out a little bit. And then I was on a medication for you know, some health issues. I was on some medication that made some of my hair fall out, but I've been off of that medication for over 10 years. And I was hoping that over time my hair would grow back. But it seems like in the last couple of years, it's just really significantly been noticeable how thinner it's gotten and how frail it's gotten. So I've been like trying to read. I mean, I know I recently turned 55, and I'm sure age, you know, always plays a part in your hair thinning naturally. But I've been noticing, like, most of the time as women, our hair is like, I don't know, it's just a big thing. It's really important to us. Hair is a big, you know, statement of who we are. And oftentimes when women are experiencing hair loss or hair thinning, you know, it really takes a toll on them. It takes an emotional toll. I know it has me. It's affected my mental health a lot, the state of my hair. And I try not to think about it like that, because I think, well, that's vain and that's petty. But no, that's just real. That's just being a woman, losing something that is part of my femininity, part of my womanhood, part of me, and I have no control over it. So I've been trying to read up and trying to like do some kind of like research on, you know, how can I stop it from, you know, thinning the way it is? How can I improve the health and the integrity of it? I've been using like hair serums, trying to stay consistent with taking biotin. Really now trying to be more diligent about using the collagen, because it does help with your hair too. But in some of the things that I found, I know I saw a lot of research. Well, not a lot of research so much, but some data out there. And I know you can't believe everything that you read, but in hindsight, when I read it, it kind of made sense to me. And there was some data that shows that post 2020, post the big lockdown and, you know, virus, people who have experienced the virus have experienced some hair loss. And I thought, well, in 2020, I did get sick. I got very bad sick for a while. I was sick for several months. And so there I had, you know, there I put two and two together. I was sick, have experienced more significant hair loss since being sick. And then a little later on, I work in the healthcare field. I work in the hospital. So, you know, I was in a position where it was a mandatory poke the bear or you can't keep your job. And I really couldn't afford to lose my job. So I had no choice but to poke the bear. And so now I'm kind of wondering, is there anything related to the sticky stick that could be causing this? Because I know they say, you know, safe and effective, but then again, you know, how do we really know? But I just know that in recent times, I've experienced a greater sense of hair loss than I had in years. And I really struggle with that a lot. It just really affects my mental health a lot. And I get frustrated with it. It gets so thin and so frail. And then I chop it off. I cut my own hair. Sometimes I will be sitting here at my desk working and I'll like run my hands through and I'll just feel how thin, like just some like little small paper thin, you know, strands. And I'll just get the scissors out and cut them off. Every summer I go through this. because we're out more. We have the top off for the Jeep. It's just, I'm so aware of how thin my hair is. I get so frustrated and so depressed about it that I chop it off. Then my husband gets frustrated with me because he doesn't want me to keep my hair cut short and chop it off. And then that makes me feel even worse because I'm like, well, did I just kind of do that irrationally? And now he's upset, but I hate my hair. And it's just like a no-win situation. But anyway, all that to say that when I was trying to just read kind of things that can cause hair loss, hair thinning, you know, how can you help it? How can you like slow it down, prevent it? How can you help your hair get healthy and regrow? I did see in some of the things that I read that vitamin D can actually help with hair loss and hair regrowth. So, you know, I get to these points where I'm just completely desperate. I try everything. I have 2 different hair serums. I have 2 different hair oils that are in my bathroom that I use. I don't religiously use them every morning, every night. I should, and I want to, and I intend to, but sometimes life just gets in the way. And sometimes I really suck up my whole skincare routine anyway. Like sometimes I just miss the whole thing. But so I have hair serums and hair oils. I've got, I think tea tree oil, castor oil, biotin oil. I've got this hair regrowth serum that has biotin and what's the stuff in minoxidil? I can't remember what it's called, but I have a serum in there. And I've been trying to use it. And so I'm stocking up on the biotin, the collagen, and now, because I just learned this yesterday, the vitamin D. I'm desperate to try everything. So, but this was just supposed to be a little, look what I found at Dollar General for $5. And then I went off on this tangent about my hair, my thinning hair and my depression over it. But, you know, that's why I got these. That's why I found these, is because, you know, dealing with my thin hair is a struggle that I deal with every day. I can't stand to look in a mirror most days. And I don't know. I just always feel so insecure about it. But anyway, you know, maybe you care about that. Maybe you can relate to that. I don't know. If you can, you know, like, shoot me a comment. Let's, you know, what do you try? What do you do? How do you deal with it? What do you find effective? What do you find that you've wasted time, energy, and money on? I'm going to try these. I haven't opened them up. They're all still sealed. So I just took my medication, like my blood pressure medicine, and I'm fixing to tear into these. But let me just try one and see what they taste. Because I mean, if I'm going to show you a product, I should probably tell you if it's worth getting or not. And I can't. So I even have these scissors right here in my desk drawer. And maybe I should take them out. Because, like I said, I'm always pulling them out of the drawer and chopping off locks of my hair. I don't know. It gets depressive. Okay, so these are the vitamin D. I want to get the little safety seal. Here we go. And I think the biotin, look, you got old people problems. I can't read up close. So you take 2 gummies of the biotin and the collagen. Those are 2. And this one is just 1. So let's see what it tastes like. So this is what it looks like right here. It's just a little gummy. Well, it's not bad. Definitely tastes like pineapple. It says it's pineapple right here, pineapple. Definitely is. The only thing I do think, and this is probably the case with all gummy vitamins, honestly, I don't think I've ever really paid attention to it that much to be aware of. They actually have calories. Like the collagen, no, this is the hair, skin, and nails, have 20 calories, 5 grams of carbohydrates, 4 grams of sugars. We have 20 calories, 4 and 4 for the collagen. And then the vitamin D is 10 calories, 3 grams of carbohydrates, and 2 grams of sugars. So I guess if you're like in a, you know, like you're watching your sugar, watching your carb intake, you know, counting calories, that's just something to be mindful of. I never even really think about vitamins having calories and stuff, but I guess since they're gummies. But anyway, that tastes really good. So I'm going to open these other two and take them. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you another cool Dollar General find. They're called Oh Good brand. And this pink bottle is, honestly, this bottle looks very, very, very similar to the Nature's Bounty hair, skin, and nails vitamins that I have gotten before. But again, I couldn't find them on Amazon, and $5 versus, trust me, this was a lot cheaper than the ones that I buy on Amazon. So, but again, this is a 15-day supply, but that only still makes them $10 a month, and that's still cheaper than the other brand. But so anyway, always never count out. Like, I am always such an advocate for Dollar Tree, Aldi, and Dollar General. Like, don't count them out, you know, or don't sleep on them, whatever it is trendy that people say. But yeah, just it's a great place to go buy vitamins. And these are, you know, some vitamin D, collagen, and the biotin hair, skin, and nails for $5. So that's half a month, $10. $10 for a month's supply of vitamins. That's not bad. So anyway, with that, I'm going to cut it here and get back to work. And I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye.